Hey guys, it has been so long since I filmed my last video. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a winged eyeliner focused makeup, and it's also going to be quite dark in the crease. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you're interested, keep on watching. So first thing I'm going to do is I've taken about 2 little pumps of the moisturiser. I find that dryness can show up as patchiness if it's not primed correctly. So I want to pay some extra close attention to those areas. Then I'm going to go in with the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer. I've already used so much of this amazing stuff. And a little goes a long way. That's just 1 pump. God, the packaging is so beautiful. And I'm actually just going to pop that on the areas that I want to be quite dewy, because I'm going to be using a full coverage matte foundation. So I want this to make sure that it's still got that glow, but I don't want to have it be too chalky looking by using a powder. Foundation. Full coverage. I'm going to blend it all over the face, but I also want to make sure that I don't get it too close to the eyes, because I'm going to put concealer there anyway. And I feel like the less product you have under the eyes, the better, because there's less caking, less creasing and all that. I'm using the F80 flat kabuki brush from Sigma Beauty. So to help me really move the color down, I'm using some MAC Face and Body foundation mixed with the Studio Fix to get a more sheer coverage. And I'm using a Ray Morris brush to really blend it down. This brush can be used for both cream and powders, and I love using it on photo shoots to bronze the body. Also, just to chisel the jaw, gets a good contour in. Also can be great to apply some cream blush. Also, if you tilt it on its side and get the angle, you could easily contour the nose with it. Get a nice even finish and also pull colour down. So now that I've drawn on my brows off camera, will tell you what I used. I used the Chi Chi Brow Pomade in dark brown and a MAC 266 angle brush. It is amazing and I like it. Obsessed. I'm now going to be going in with my Smashbox High Definition Concealer. I'm using a round concealer brush from Crown Brush Australia. I'm going in with a really light colour right under my eyes, just kind of brighten the area. Blend the foundation and that sheer wash of concealer in, and just adds a bit more warmth to it so it's not so ghostly. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I'm so obsessed with this. I tend to have some discoloration here, so I'm just going to target those areas. Being careful not to drag it too much, because if you drag it, it'll just move the colour rather than building coverage. Hopefully me doing less foundation in this area is going to make the concealer sit that much better. With some designer makeup tools, cream foundation in number 9, colour FP09. I don't know, I want contour with it. Why am I using a tiny brush? Don't know, but I'm doing it. You guys by no means have to. Always tilt this brush on the sides and get more accurate application. Soften it over here so it doesn't just end abruptly. Trust. I want to take a really thick creamy concealer, and I want to really sharpen my brow bone. Just drag that down softly onto the eyelid. I'm just going to use that as a base actually. A MAC eyeshadow called Blanc type, and a big fluffy brush from Crown just to set that a little bit. Okay, I'm now taking the colour Wedge from MAC and also the 217 eyeshadow brush. Just going to pull it across a little bit towards the tail of the eyebrow. So it goes a bit like a shrug. We are using Blacktrack from MAC and a Designer Makeup Tools eyeliner brush, and we're going to draw the wing liner in. I didn't even think about it, I actually just went for it. That's crazy. Probably going to suffer the consequences now. Looking pretty good. Yeah, now I'm going to do the other side. Close it, because you want to seal these really tightly, because these dry up like crazy quick if you're not careful.
Just where the crease starts, halfway on the edge of the slip. Yeah.
And I'm just going to blend in the cream shadows a little bit into the transition, soften it out, and see how much blending I can achieve through this. And if I need some more help, I'll go back in with the transition shade and maybe a bit of brown and black. I'm going to go in with the color Hazelnut from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So you bring it into your eye socket. Curling your lashes. I look so bad from this angle. Now, because the Blacktrack liner from M.A.C is not waterproof, I'm going back in with my Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes, and I'm going to be using a tiny brush, and I'm going to be doing the inner corners. That wing looking thick. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I put eyeliner on the bottom using the cream, which is so much easier than trying to blend smudge in a pencil. It's like a dream. Going back in with the larger smudger brush from Crown and black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be pressing it onto the little V I've drawn in. Pressing little stippling movements, little ones like these, that should definitely do the trick to blend it out for you. Now I'm going in with my Aqua Eyes by Makeup Forever pencil in, what color is this? I don't know. Anyway, it's like a pearly white. My waterline. I don't want to bring it too close to the inner corner because then it's going to smudge with the eyeliner. The big thing with this type of eye makeup is that it often makes your eyes look super small or closed. The way to stop that is by putting the white on the inner rim, also making a little flick on the inner corner to lengthen your eye, and by having mascara and curling your lashes really opens the eye as well. So all those little tricks allow you to wear a dark eye without looking like your eyes are small or looking like you've been punched in the face. With Wedge once again and the E30 pencil brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to be smudging and reinforcing my lower lash line by doing a very light wash of this mousy brown. My lower lashes, they just look so much longer when I do this. I normally love a shimmer on my brow bone, but today I don't want it. Now I'm going in with the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel with a duo fiber brush. This one's from Designer Makeup Tools. It just makes your makeup stay beautifully and gives it a nice finish. That's not chalky. It's always chalky when it comes to matte products. I'm going to be using a blush from MAC Cosmetics in Peaches. Cult favorite for a reason. One of the first makeup products I was wearing was blush. I was brought up with my mom loving blush. Then I would always go for that. Instead of a bronzer, I would choose a blush, which is the weirdest thing. One of my favorite brushes is the Real Techniques Duo Fiber Large Face Brush. Oh my god, I love it. Now going in with the Laura Mercier. What is it called? Like, you know, I love this product and I just never remember the name when I need to. It's called the Matte Radiance Baked Powder, which is not matte at all, in Highlight 1. Gives you that whole holographic feel without looking like a disco ball. Love is in the air for real, and also hair is in the eyes very much as well. Not as exciting though. Yeah, I'm using the Lord & Berry Ultimate Lip Liner in Bear. What an angry filming day I've been having. Hey, I'm so mad. So many weird interruptions, like my mom dropping her phone somewhere in the road and me looking for it and then getting locked out the house. My lash blowing away in the wind and then having to change my eyelashes because of that. Yeah, I know. That actually happened to me. So guys, that brings us to the very end of my video and I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure that you give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's also Angie Shirt, MUA. I'll see you guys soon. It's love I need. My soul I'll see you in my next video. Bye.